You're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes
Yeah,
on
that
the
was
quarterback.
nasty.
They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
1st and 10 from the 41.
All right, Cowboys. Barbecue or mildew. Let's go.
Now it's Lance. Trying for the deep
Oh, my
ball.
gosh. Oh, good pick, man, because you know if that wasn't picked, that would have been touchdown. Like, if you would have jumped up and picked that,
And the Saints are gonna
that
return
would have been
this
sure
upfield
touchdown.
20 before
So
being
you had
tackled.
to.
Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in.
Look at this. Look at this, bro. That would have surely been a touchdown. Look, if you would have ran over there and grabbed it.
No lead in the NFL.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
Something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games
He grabbed that at the
come
right
down to
time.
one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away.
See, sometimes
too
when
many
you go
gifts
for it
and
all,
too many possessions.
like that person has to get that interception in. Otherwise, it's straight finna be a touchdown. That was one of them touchdown saving picks right there.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs.
That means I'm on my job.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Now, who was that? Who was that in the background talking about
He lofts it deep
talking about the
left.
Eagles fan? That's who I want to see.
Kick him off again.
Oh, that's your little bro.
And the Cowboys have it.
Do you know how he play? He good at Madden?
INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in
Well,
interceptions.
I like
It's become
good
a
competition.
real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception?
He better than
I'll tell
you?
This right now. These defenders, they are squashing.
All right. Well, I want to play him then. What he do? What he up to? He gone or something?
Because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Short pass brought in.
Yeah. Where he at?
And they catch up to him, but
Yeah, I'll play him
not
next.
until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time.
All right. Hey, let me know when no dude send the next request in. Tell him to jump on and send the request for the next one. All right.
Here's Lance now.
Ooh.
Took a shot.
Man, he got that ball off. Ooh, -3 yards. Oh my gosh. -3? That's crazy. -3 yards passing in 3 quarters. That's crazy. You need to put that boy on the bench. He deserved to be the next, have the next job on the team is the seat warmer, as the bench warmer. Make sure that the bench is nice and warmed up for the starters when they have a seat to rest. You already got it. You already got it on here. That's all right. We good. I want to go to Philly anyway. I want to give me a cheesesteak before I whoop your behind.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
We got the rivalry that never gets old. The stinking Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the link. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell.
Hey, so you got the Eagles when they go against the Commanders? You think they're going to win?
This one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
I don't know, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, on paper, it would look like it, but this year has been the year of upsets to me. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Bills and the Commanders in the Super Bowl.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd and 7. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Johnson, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Watch it now. Watch it now.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep.
Oh no, don't play with me.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
That's my fault right there. I ain't doing no tripping. Man, let's go, Cowboys.
Hurts finding Smith and an eagle. 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field,
Cowboys.
you better be good on 3rd down.
Hurts again. That's complete to his big tight end.
What?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for
That was supposed to hype him up. That dude got the 1st down on him.
I think conversation with this coaching staff. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his
You know how
first
they at the
target.
stadium and they play that music to get them hyped? That's what that was supposed to do. It straight made the 1st down on it.
He's a powerful enough runner.
Come on, Cowboy, let's go, man.
When that first hit is made.
Yeah, here go that shiesty goal line defense.
Especially once he gets going.
That shiesty goal line defense. Oh, good one. Good one. I did that blitz on that. Hey, no, you're gonna need that all game long though. Remember these we got a long way to go.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively to be able to sustain.
We got a long way to go.
And be able to cap it off with a touchdown.
And then I hate the Eagles, so best believe you got a long way to go, bro. And I'm taking this personal. I'm trying to really do you dirty. Cause I don't like the Eagles anyway.
It's 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
I'm finna do him the worst way. I'm finna try to do him the worst way. I ain't lying.
Past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to go viral for whooping your behind.
Lamb.
Oh.
And this play going
Whoa.
behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Whoa, slow it down. Let's go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, rush. Hit as he throws and is in.
I'm taking the white boy out, man. I just realized he was in the game. Have a seat. Have a seat. I could tell the way he backed up. So stiff. Just like a white boy. Have a seat. Mess around, go get my drink.
Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Ready.
Throwing, Lance. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Well, they hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Now Lance.
No, I messed that up. My bad. That totally messed that up. That's all me. That was all me.
And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six.
Nah, man, it's still early. I just accidentally did that. You know how many comeback wins I got? It's 14. The O ain't nothing. Yeah, 14-0 ain't nothing.
Comes the offense to try to really rub this in.
All right.
2-point conversion. This is gonna be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick.
I actually like this 14-0. That means I ain't got to worry about you going nowhere for a while. Because if it was the other way around, it may not be, you know what I'm saying? You may not be around for so long.
Chirpin on the return.
So you might just say, I spot you 14. Now we can go.
Has the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Lance looking to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Lance. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath,
yes, indeed,
try to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It ain't number second quarter, man. We got a long way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a long way to go. Long way to go.
14-0 is our score. And we're back.
Matter of fact, you could go in the kitchen. You can go in the kitchen right now and go make you something to eat. And when you come back and check the score, I guarantee you it's going to look totally different.
3rd and a yard.
Go make you a ham and cheese sandwich or something. You come back, this go going to look totally different. Oh, that was 4th down?
It's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver,
Halftime.
and play a man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now, Dowdle.
Woo.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a three-tight end.
Getting that run game established.
First and 10.
We getting the run game established, that's for sure. Let's go.
Off play action.
Let's go. No, oh, whoa. Whoa, what the heck?
Intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back.
Bro, I don't even know where that dude come from, man. Like, he wasn't even supposed to be there.
And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Man, we still got a long way to go, bro. That was weird, man. That was weird. He the only one over there. Like, that was weird as heck. I don't.
He wasn't here in the background when I said, damn, man, you about to take all that away from that man.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You took your deep balls away and your middle.
Now
I wasn't trying to go for the deep ball.
I know, but I'm just
He'll
saying.
get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
That's what I'm basically what I'm saying. And I be asking that nigga, like, hey, man, what the fuck you be doing? You know,
Here's first and 10.
What you be doing?
To throw is Lance.
No.
He can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly, not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is good.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. When you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked on.
That dude got the momentum, man. It's kind of hard to get it back now.
I think by now, Mike,
That's all that is.
mismatch of this game has been this defense is all over this pass.
But I'm going to keep going.
Everywhere they look, they have
You got to get a momentum away. That's what that is. So I got to do something on defense.
To try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Because y'all defense is fired up. That's what that is. That's the momentum, though. I could take that away. Like I say, it's still early, man. Still got plenty of time.
Here's second and 6.
Now, if it was fourth quarter, 21-0, I'd probably be worried a little bit. But nah, 21-0, second quarter, like, I ain't worried about this. Time going by super slow. We got a lot of time. I made some mistakes. I just gotta, now I need you to make some mistakes. And we'll be all right. If you keep playing this good game like you doing, then we in trouble. See? You got the momentum. Don't give it up. I ain't gonna lie. You better keep doing just like this.
There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receivers...
I ain't gonna lie, I done gave him most of his points, though. Like, I think I gave him 2. He got 2 on his own. So, had I would have gave him the points. If I wouldn't have gave him making mistakes, it wouldn't be so bad. But like I said, it's still early. Get him to make them same mistakes and I'm right back in it.
It's a touchback.
I doubt he make them same mistakes.
We still got plenty of time, so there's still possibility.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
It's possible. Sometimes you just got to say to yourself, it's possible. It's possible I could come back.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Because I'll tell you one thing, thinking negative and thinking you can't come back, you sure not going to come back. So. Yeah, it's always best to be positive. Shoot. You never know, man. Your Wi-Fi might go out, then I still win. So, you never know. Just hang in there.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I done had plenty of time where I was getting beaten, their Wi-Fi went out, and I still won. So, you know. Ooh.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some
Come on, Lance. You can't seem to get nothing going, but they ain't got no momentum either at the end of the day. They ain't got nothing going. They in bad shape. Let's go. Get something fired up. Oh, my. I had to do wide open, too, man. I had to do wide open, man. And I just should have stopped and threw it.
As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That's what happens when you got momentum, though. That's what happens when other team got momentum. Yo dude just straight drop the ball like that. It happens. I ain't gonna lie. I do it to a lot of people, so when it happens to me, I ain't really tripping.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a deep
You ain't finna do no anything on me, though. You ain't finna do no anything on me, though. I get it. You having your way, but you ain't finna do no anything. And that might be just the momentum I need. That might be just the momentum I need. 4 touchdowns ain't nothing. I done did that before. I done came back 4 touchdowns before to win the game. I'm not really tripping on that. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I done came back 4 touchdowns. I'm not lying. Gosh, bro. They tripping, man.
That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the...
You know that should have been a touchdown, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know that should have been a touchdown. He just magically overthrew him. All right. That's what happens when you got the momentum, though. You know what I mean? Like, sheesh.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced.
Calm down, man.
Looks like they've never practiced at all.
Calm down. You always can dish out the whoopings. You can take them too.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert.
Come on, bro. Golly, man. Man, this shit. Swear to God, this shit finna piss me off, bro. Wide open, man. That should have been a touchdown twice.
In incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a
That's crazy, man.
before you look back at his
Niggas just tripping, bro. Like,
He's gonna try it here again. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Here we go, Zach.
They'll run with Dowdle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They go. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
all right, man, that's enough, bro.
Intercepted.
Good game.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing
Hey, you win some, you lose
come
some.
out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong, neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here,
They good
establish the
too,
run,
man.
dose of ground and pound. Let's settle
They
things
good too. I
down
can get one down
offensively
here.
and regroup for the rest of this game.
I mean, shit, I got the best too, so shit. I mean,
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly.
All right, we even. I'm out of here, man. Get out of here. Man, where was I, man?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Like, from my understanding, is always establish the power. You know what I'm saying? They run that count. They run that route. You know what I'm saying? That's why the link was out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got Arkansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, you got bloody good guys down there now. It was never like that when I was growing up. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like now, it's probably like that. But I was growing up in the valley. You guys, my sister.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. Man. They should have done it on that snap.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Williams. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a ball game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here comes the Bears punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. This is taken at the 15. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got all of them on us portray my black culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't balance it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to go to them things. I don't want to visit and all that. I know, but I don't need. So I don't. This is the atmosphere that.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he works makes it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
I never did games. Like, I never played a game. I got invited to a game. I didn't want to be a part of that shit. Just because I ain't gonna let need nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been one of them. So, and I ain't trying to get smoked over by no ball.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Dotson in motion right. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's how you say, yeah, very good. That shit was funny as hell. I know. You did the transform on that nigga. That shit was dope. We talking about that shit to this day. We like 50. That shit happened. We was like 15. You want to come with my sisters. That's why I get women. I just think women are just so dope. Like versus a man, I'm a stand class. I just think a woman is God. Like
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This from 36 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
We're not going nowhere. Chill out, bro. I'm about to feed you in a minute.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This one will slowly get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's out at the 10. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll work with the action here with Williams. Eagle pressure to match this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Can you imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. Now 2 remaining as we step aside here. Quarter.
At Chamberlain University, we believe in running toward.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Throwing is Williams. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Williams going to look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Bro.
Basic game, that sort of deal.
Kept them there for a long time.
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a 1st down.
And his throw is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut ball.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep, Kevin Byard. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Here's Williams, eluding the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Williams. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. First touchdown wins.
I love the way you ride. You read me in the back. It's the best thing that you did. I love the reason. My hair was in the night. hear you say what's wrong, and you promise you should top. They want to know the words.
Keenan Allen for Team
I don't give you right, they got see.
forced turnover on defense and
Don't
converting
give
this
you
one.
right, they got see. You
This game from the second half will be
come
decided
with
by
me,
the
never
score in the
close.
opening
That's
seconds of
right.
this third
You
quarter.
give me
Williams loses the football. And they stop
I'm
short
talking
of
like
enough
they
to
got see.
eliminate it.
Don't give you right, I see. You come with me, never
There's
close.
certainly an exciting team out there
You
that's
give
in
me
this one. Minutes to 20 as these guys try to work towards the 21-yard line.
I check back in this case. No one cares now as we see. I'll do no issue. Couple of choices on the bed. With my hand around your neck. I listen to them.
The Eagles offense set to
What do
begin
you
their
need
next
something?
drive. And with the way
As I
offenses have
easy
played
come
so
it's
far,
rolling.
to be frank,
Like
they
a
have to be
kid.
pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I'm gonna give it like you guys see.
Yeah, still find themselves in a position
Don't
where
keep it
they
around
need
that
to convert a
ass.
touchdown and give them the lead. They need to take
You
advantage
can
of
be
that
the
lead and convert it on
influence.
first down.
Here's a third quarter offensive point field goal. Give them 3 on first down. This will set up a 2nd and 7.
Don't keep it around that ass. Everything. Good.
And he'll start that drive with 6 after a gain of 11. 3rd down and 6.
Let's drink on the floor. Say something. Teachers. It's that team.
Here we go. The offense looking to stay on it. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Working in the open field. Keeps this one out to the 30. Decision to go for it. He's got it. Tight end near the 2. Followed by a first.
I love you when you're
6:02
right.
remaining as they burn one here.
When you wrap me in the dark, to the best that you get. I love the way
They
you
go
talk.
play action
My
here.
hands in my love. I'll take you to the stage.
As these conditions
I
make
hear
it
you say
difficult
it's
to get
strange.
things going.
And you promise we could talk.
This is
And I'm
Diggs.
telling you, it's like,
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second
don't
half
you
with a
let
3
you
and out
guys see.
one-score game. First and 10 here.
Don't you gotta ask me.
Out of the shotgun.
You should say
And he's immediately taken down at this moment. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
don't you gotta see.
They're on him quickly once more. Looking for some extra time to come up with his third down play as this play makes it quick. It's a 2-minute drive. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm never see. That's why I say that.